What's up, guys? What's going on? Figured we'd plop on for a quick stream before WrestleMania starts, right, guys? Come on. Gotta watch WrestleMania tonight, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, what's going on? Let me know in the chat how many of you guys are watching WrestleMania tonight. Part 2. I will be watching it. All right, let's see what's going on, guys. Let's see what's going on out there. Just give me a second here. Make sure that we are, make sure we're live over on X. Are we live? Let's see. We are live on X as well. You love to see it, guys. You love to see it. All right. So how's everybody doing? Members, members, let me know, guys, what you guys thought about the, hopefully you guys had fun in the members only live stream today. Looked at 3 microcap gems in the members only live stream. Extremely excited about them, guys. I am extremely excited, guys. If you want to be a member, you want access to those microcap gems, click the link in the chat, become a member. What's going on, guys? Overcome, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Finally bought some Swift coin. Nice. Congratulations, man. Welcome to the Swift gang. We're going to call it the Swift gang, guys. We're TMing it here. Copyright. Boom. Royalties. We want royalties. That's what we want up in here. Crypto Holmes, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. WF Capital, what's good? What's good? Maltasanti, what's up, Rob? Sorry I missed the earlier stream. I was at church. Hopefully your Sunday is going well. Yes, me too. I went to church earlier this morning, my friend. So I got in early, got it done. My 4-month-old son and I are tuned in. Nice. Tell your little guy I said hello, hello. I took my buddy took my little guy to the park this afternoon. So yeah, we were teaching him I was teaching him how to ride his bike. He finally got his first bike that's not like a training bike. So I'm trying to teach him how to ride it. So at Overcome, I bought Swiftcoin today and yesterday as well, trying to get 500K. Crypto Homes, that's my goal too. I'm trying to get to 500K. That's a nice, decent bag. Even at 50 cents, baby, you're looking at a quarter milli, right? Quarter milli, baby. Boomer, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Nicholas, what's up, man? What's up, guys? Just so you guys know ahead of time, I'm going to be watching WrestleMania, but I'm going to be on my phone in the chat because I'm going to be live streaming the Jasmy chart while WrestleMania is on. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll see how Jasmy break out to 3 cents while we're watching WrestleMania, right? So I'll be in the chat with you guys chatting it up while WrestleMania is on. So make sure you guys hang out for that as well. Shane, 3rd live of the day. You're a madman. I'm here for it. Guess what, Shane? I got a shock for you, brother. Tonight, after WrestleMania, I'll be doing another live stream tonight. So it'll be 4 live streams today. Absolutely crazy. Yo, what's up, Yo Mars? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Chris, awesome. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Nick, yo, what's good? What's good? Cody's going to win tonight. Yes, Cody going over, guys. One of 2 things I said earlier in the members stream, I was talking about it. One of 2 things is going to happen tonight, guys. Either Cody's going to spend most of the match getting his face beat in by the entire bloodline, and then there's going to be some special guest. You'll obviously have Jey Uso come out to help. You'll have Seth Rollins come out to help. And then you'll end up having some mystery person that's going to show up to help Cody go over last second. Maybe CM Punk or something like that, right? Maybe CM Punk will come out and screw Roman Reigns over. Cody goes over, something like that. Or The Rock is accidentally going to nail Roman Reigns on accident with a chair or something like that, and Cody Rhodes will take advantage of it and go over, which will cause a feud between The Rock and Roman Reigns for the next, 6 months or so, all leading up to SummerSlam, something like that. Those are the 2 scenarios that I see happening, guys. I'm going to be live after WrestleMania. So you guys we'll talk about it. We'll see if I was right on either one of those predictions, guys. Let me know what your prediction is down below as well. When moon, our trip to the moon liftoff, I believe, will be October, November. Cena and Stone Cold coming out, yeah, that would be something. Maybe even Hulk. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. The spear last night set up The Rock turning on Roman Reigns. Yes, very, very possibly, right? Or it sets up the argument where The Rock will accidentally hit Roman back tonight on accident, but then he'll say, hey, man, you speared me first, blah, blah, blah. There goes the argument, right, Boomer? I got you, brother. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down, brother. It's going to be a good show either way, man. Going to be absolutely amazing. Guys, if you're new here, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button for me. Click the link in the chat to become a member, guys. You want to tune into the members only live stream we did today, guys. We did a fantastic gem earlier. You might want to check out. Jasmy up 3.5% of the day, holding 2 cents support level. Very nice, very nice. Glimmer's having itself a good time. KASPA, good DCA. Swift coin, Swift. A lot of you guys are starting to accumulate Swift, you're saying, guys. It's a good time right now. Good time right now. Kind of a mixed bag otherwise. Jupe is a project I want to get in on. I might pick some up at the current price. It's a good entry point. Ondo. Guys, I did a video on Ondo yesterday or the day before, I think. I dig it. I love it. Great project. Going to do good things. So yeah. All right, let's get a little bit into the news here, guys. See what's going on out there. What do we got? Squirt Reynolds waiting for my tax return to scoop up another 100K Swift coins. Nice. That's how it's done, brother. That's how it's done. Charles Robinson is in the red tonight, so you know some stuff's going to go down. Yes, 100% agree with that, brother. 100%. It's going to be a good show either way. It's going to be a great, great show. So again, guys, looking at some of the news, I just got a little bit for you this evening. So we got a new listing for Jasmy, obviously listed in Indonesia on Digital Exchange ID. So it's always good to have these smaller exchanges listing Jasmy. Jesse and I talked about this yesterday in the live stream. Was that, you know, it might not seem like much when you're like, oh, who cares about that exchange? There's only like 250,000 users or something. But you get like 20 of these exchanges, these smaller exchanges listing Jasmy within like a month. That's a lot of exposure when they add up, guys. If you found $10 on the ground, would you pick it up or walk past it, right? I'll pick it up every time. So, yeah. Yeah, Ref, yes. Good morning, Jasmy family. Mr. X Gamer, what's good, brother? What is good? All right, so what else do we got for news? Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. So we got congratulations, Jasmy family, 67,000 holders. Can you hear us now, Binance? Hold it. Exactly, 67,000. Big things popping, little things stopping. You love to see it, guys. You absolutely love to see it. And if you don't love to see it, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe an RKO out of nowhere. Guess we'll find out. I guess Logan Paul's going to find out tonight, right? RKO out of nowhere, baby. So 777 ADC. Why I believe in Jasmy. 1, legally compliant with Japanese law. 2, 49 billion supply, 100 million users goal. 490 Jasmy per person. Number 3, Jasmy's future value, $17 plus. Ondo, Jasmy founder, Steve Jobs, former Apple. Big news there, guys. I'm going to go over that in a second. Jasmy's goal to make the world safe. As you can see, guys, we've talked about Murata before. Max talks about him a lot. So he says even after the passing of Murata, the casual and friendly relationship between Apple and Sony continued. Steve Jobs sometimes sent in invitations to events such as classical concerts to Sony executives such as Ondo and Kimura. So in late 2004, Steve Jobs made a phone call to Ondo and asked if he would like to share the stage with him at Macworld Expo keynote, and so he did. Apple announced their video editing software called Final Cut Express at the Keystone, and Ondo was invited on stage to talk about Sony's latest video camera. So, guys, there has always been a standing good relationship between Ondo and Apple. You love to see it, guys. You absolutely love to see it. And that's why we talk so much, especially like Jesse and Max and myself. We talk so much about how important and influential the founder of Jasmy, Ondo, is and the influence he has in the tech world, guys. It cannot be overstated, right? It cannot be overstated. Go back to the chat for a minute here. Boomer. Cripple Holmes says, Boomer, thought Chad Patterson was going to referee tonight. I guess PW Insider is not so inside. Andrew, how long TGE? I don't know what you're asking, brother. I don't know what you're asking. Eduardo, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Rob, do you think Swift Coin will be good? Man, I'm going to tell you right now, I am stockpiling at least 500K tokens for Swiftcoin myself. So that would be a big, fat, juicy hell yeah. But Mr. X, all good, bro. Hope you're good as well. Need to get out of this monitoring zone. It's going to happen, brother. It's going to happen. How did folks arrive at $17 valuation of Jasmy? Not being a dick, honestly wanted to understand. Momo, no problem, brother. Listen, I literally just did a video, and you know what? I will put the link to the video giving a little bit of a more comprehensive breakdown of it for you. You can watch that video afterwards. Just give me a second here. Get a shareable link. Okay, I'm going to put it in the chat for you, brother. Okay, so after the stream is over, go watch the video I'm posting in the chat. I did a breakdown of it. It'll break it down for you, man. It'll definitely be very, very helpful in understanding how it's going to get to $17 and where the number came from as well, right? Because the number came from the team. The number did not come from someone on YouTube. It did not come from someone on X. So definitely check that video out afterwards, brother. Yes, definitely. I always got your back, man. I always got your back. Rob, the gates are down. George won't be streaming for a month. If I were you, and Max, I'd hit the streaming hard. Teach him a lesson. George won't be streaming for a month. Why won't George be streaming for a month? Did his channel get shut down again or something? What's going on, man? Inquiring minds got to know, brother. What's going on? It was last announced that Robinson was reffing the Cody Roman match. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? You know who we need? We need Earl Hebner in there, right? We need the Montreal screw job going on. I guess I will have to watch. Should be a good one. Yes, guys. Yes, it's already started, but I don't really care about the intro. They're just gonna spend the first half hour, 45 minutes recapping what happened yesterday, most likely. So that's why I figured I'd hop on and have a chat with you guys first. WF Capital, what's up? What's good, homie? What's good? Awesome. I'll check it out. Yes, definitely, man. Definitely. How long the period the PDL users have to lock up the price? If they lock up, say just for 1 hour, it helps the increase in the price. Yeah, I mean, obviously, right? Every coin that's taken out of circulation eventually helps the price, but it's going to be a longer term thing. So, definitely. Facts. Gaming on Uniswap. 1 second, brother. 1 second. I got you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Facts. 100%, brother. 100%. George will be overseas in Dubai, France. He will be busy. Nice. Time to take the wheel. Take it from him, right? He's going to come back and I will seize control of his subscribers. Any idea what time Harry will speak today at the Hara? I'm sure you mean, right? I don't know what time. Probably in the middle of the night because right now, I mean, it'll be. Yeah, I know, Harry. It'll probably be the middle of the night tonight there, right? So, because for us, right, we're daytime, they're nighttime. So, wasn't George just earlier on YouTube crypto game? He wouldn't make if he started today. Just my opinion. I agree. Yeah, George. I don't know. You know what? I watched a lot of George's early stuff. George used to be a really down-to-earth, decent guy, but he really became very, very egotistical, right? I stopped watching him when, for one, he started fighting XRP, but for two, one of the main reasons I stopped watching him was because I see in the chat, like somebody will send him a super chat and they'll say, can you look at whatever, Pepe, let's say Pepe. It's a project he's never heard of, right? No, let's say they ask him to look at Jasmy, okay? Because let's say he's never heard of Jasmy. So someone will actually send him a super chat and they'll ask him to look at Jasmy, right? And he'll read it and he'll just go, yeah, no, I'm not looking at that. It's like, bro, they sent you money to look at that, right? That's not cool to just go like, no, I'm not looking at that. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Well, if you don't feel like it, then turn your super chat option off for the stream because people are sending you money to look at projects and you're not doing it. That's disrespectful, right? That's when I stopped watching them. I was very, very put off by that. I was like, dude, like even if someone sends me a 99-cent super chat, I don't care what project it is that they ask me to look at. I'm going to go look at it and give my honest opinion. It takes like 45 seconds. It's not cool to do that to people. So that's why I stopped watching George. So, Craig, I agree with you. He probably wouldn't make it today. He got in. He started making his channel early when there wasn't much competition. So, we're all Jasmy. Yes, I am Jasmy. We're all Jasmy. That's going to be the new opening line, guys, for the channel. Okay, that's the new opening line for the channel. I am Jasmy. We're all Jasmy. Stefan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Craig, basically, George has first mover's advantage. Yeah, exactly. Any answer for my question? If Jasmy is no, it's not ISO compliant, my friend. It's not, and it never will be. It never will be. It has nothing to do with ISO compliance industry or genre, niche, whatever word you want to use, right? It has nothing to do with it. So no, it'll never be. And you know what the thing is? It never has to be, right? Because it has nothing to do with that category. So the answer is no, my friend. It is not. Matt, what's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. What's good, man? What is good? Nacho, I am Jasmy. I am Jasmy. We're all Jasmy. Do you happen to know Jerry Banfield? Yes, I do. I don't know him personally, but I do watch his videos when I need a good laugh. He likes to fund a lot of projects that are not ICP. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to ICP, but he doesn't know squat about anything except for ICP. So yes, I do know his stuff. Jerry, he will regret fighting Jasmy. He probably already does. It's official. What's up? Jasmy needs to have its WrestleMania moment. Yes, Jasmy is going over. It's going over for the heavyweight Universal Championship tonight, guys. Jasmy's going over for the title tonight. Just been working like a dog lately, but still hanging in there. That's good to hear, brother. Accumulate that money so you can accumulate that crypto. That's how it's done, man. To all the haters, let's talk Jasmy in 5 years. Be like Bitcoin story in 2009. Yes, exactly. I did a stream about 3 days ago, guys, and 3 days ago was exactly 13 years ago from 3 days ago. Bitcoin was 78 cents, something like that, right? So remember that. Remember that. He asked me for 24 words. Did he really? Did he? Jerry Banfield asked you for your seed phrases so he could airdrop you some flair? Are you sure it wasn't like an impersonator or something? Because that's like scammy AF, man. That's scammy AF. Never give somebody your seed phrases, guys. Not me, not Jerry, not anybody ever, right? Definitely not. Protect your capital, man. He's paid to promote ICP. Yeah, 100% agree with that. 100% agree. It's like you bought BTC on an exchange in July 2010 on a Saturday before the price of, 4 cents. Yeah, now, exactly. 100%, man. 100%. I learned about Bitcoin in 2010 and have never forgiven myself for ignoring and mocking it. Yes, I am on the exact same page as you guys with that, man. I agree. I feel the same freaking way. I should have got into Bitcoin. I just ignored it. I was ignorant. I was like, ain't no thing. Forget about that, right? So yeah, now I regret it. So I'm not making the same mistake with Jasmy, guys. That ain't happening. Through Discord. Yeah. Be careful, man. I would stop following him immediately if he's asking you for your seed phrases and stuff. But I can't verify for sure. So, and yeah, I'll say this too, man. To be honest with you, there's a lot of scammers that come into our Discord that we have, and they impersonate me all the time, right? So I'm constantly having to kick them out and ban them from the Discord. So yeah, absolutely, Crypto Queen. Good point. Seed phrase is game over if you give it out. Yes, never give it out. I don't care if freaking Satoshi Nakamoto got out of his grave tomorrow, came and rang my doorbell and said, "Rob, I need your seed phrases to come alive again and create another type of Bitcoin." I'd say, "You ain't getting squat, sucker." Right? Exactly. Can you please look into 5scape? It's in the pre-sale. Need your thoughts on it. Yes, Tony, I looked at that the other day, I believe. I did look at that the other day. Yes, it is. What is it again? It's 5scape. Yes. I did look at this the other day. Yeah, I can't find it anywhere. I can't remember how I found it. I did find it the other day. I was bullish on it, Tony. I was very bullish on it. That's what I can tell you. Let me see if it's on CoinMarketCap. Here we go. I got a liquidity pool on it over on CoinMarketCap. Right. So, yeah. It's hard when it's not fully diluted, right? When they're still in like pre-sale and stuff like that, it's a little bit harder. You know what I mean? Because you can't really count on the numbers and stuff, but it looks like one that seems decent to participate in. I'll say that. Wait, this month, Red have paid $47 for my first Bitcoins. Oh, Crypto Queen. That is absolutely amazing. Congrats on that. You are the channel hero. Whoever has your seed phrase has control over your wallet. Yes, Matt, sadly, I sold them when Bitcoin hit 3K and started over collecting when it was 3.2K. Crap, eh? That's a piss off. Back in 2009, I was working at Costco. I was pushing carts Then a random guy came up to me and told me about Bitcoin and how huge it was going to be. And I have to jump in on it as soon as possible. Did you jump in on it? Nope, never did. It was 10 cents. Oh, man, if you had just put $1 into it, just $1, right? Crazy. Sold all of my portfolio to max out my Jasmy and Veracity. Very nice, very nice. You got to Google the website. I got 1 million. Okay, so I got to Google the website. Okay, so Fivescape. Here you go, buddy. There you go. You can buy it. They want you to KYC, your gateway to the next big thing of the decade, world's first AR, VR ecosystem. Yeah, very, very bullish, man. Very bullish. This is the future right here. Education, movies, yeah. Very, very. This round ends. Yeah, see, they're doing their pre-sale stage 4. Wow. Yeah. This is one, if you wanted to participate in something like this in the pre-sales, this is the type of thing I would look into, guys, for real. I got 1 million Jasmy and 1.7 million Veracity. Nice. Very nice, man. Big things to look for in the bear future for Jasmy. Did you mean near future? Because N is beside B on the keyboard? Yeah. Yeah, I got you, Overcome. Yes, a lot of big things to look forward to. First and foremost, let's look at the innovation zone and let's look at the PDL launching, right? We want the PDL to launch so that I can do a tutorial video on how to operate it. That's the top priority. I'm getting mixed messages regarding Solana. I understand it's not going to do well. What do you think, Rob? Solana is still going to do well. Yes, it is going to do well. However, the bulk of the ROI in Solana has already happened for this bull run. It will still do well. It will still perform. However, there are better layer ones to get into right now for better return on investment, in my opinion, right? Solana's just getting FUD and stuff like that now because their network went down again, I think like last week or something, but it's still a good play. There's just better layer ones out there that have lower market caps that are going to give you better X's on returns, right? Baby G, what's good? What's good? Lily, dang, I'm late. 50 push-ups, hon. 50 push-ups. Tony, okay, thank you. No problem, brother. No problem at all. I would definitely participate if it was me, Tony. Lily says, no guy ever. Oh, look at that. Lily's in Fifthscape. There you go. Lily's always right on top of things. I like that. I really, really like that. That came out very wrong. Lily is very, very attuned to the new projects. How does that sound? Maltasanti, have you ever heard of arcade revolving games on X? They are listed yet. They aren't listed yet. But you can farm points. I have never heard of it, brother. I will have to look into it though. We'll have a deeper dive into those projects. I'm going to be doing another live stream after WrestleMania tonight, so I will do a deeper dive on some of these projects a little bit later. We'll do an AMA later after WrestleMania. I'm hoping my consolidation of my portfolio was the good move because I had a lot of really good projects, but I feel this is better ROI for me. Sometimes you don't need to be, they're not Pokemon. You can't catch them all, right? Hey, Rob, thoughts on Harvest Finance? I'm up big on them. I totally forgot I had that project. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Harvest Finance. What's the ticker on that? Never mind. I found it. Farm. Yeah, Farm. Yeah. I was gonna get Farm like in the last bull run, but I never ended up getting it. Wow, it's up almost 100% today. 100% today. Yeah. Brother, if you are up big on this one right now, I would take my profits, bro, and I'd roll them into something else. Definitely that's what I would be. That's me personally. It's up almost 100% on the day, man. You got to take profits on something like this, right? I'm thinking about selling half my Solana. I'll still have 100 left. I want to invest in a few more real world assets that BlackRock invested in. Follow the money. Yeah, not a bad idea, Crypto Queen. If you will still have 100 Solana left, that's a good number, right? That's a good number to hold on to. And then flipping the rest into, like you said, right? You put your pennies where they put their dollars. Fantastic idea. I love it. I love it. Did you see Arkham? Yeah, I think we looked at that before. Yeah, we have looked at this. We have looked at this before. Market cap's a little too big for my liking, and the tokenomics, only like 20% of the supplies in circulation. I'm not a big fan of that. However, it is a fairly new project, so it has potential to do great things. Has a few good listings already. A decent AI play. But again, for me, the market cap's a little bit high. Guys, I go to this one all the time because it's still so early. But guys, type AI. I have made a small fortune off of this one already, and there's still so much opportunity left. Let me do this, right? This one's really going to make a lot of people a lot of money. Like, we got into this play here. On the member side, guys, this is why you want to be a member, right? If you want an AI play that's low market cap, type AI is where you want to be, man. Definitely. We got into this $24 million market cap. We got into this in single digit market cap. I think it was like $7 or $8 million market cap. We got in on this. Guys, trust me, click the link in the chat, guys. Become a member. You want to get in on these plays early. So this is the kind of project I would recommend to anyone asking me for a newer AI project that they're going to hold long term. This is the type of thing that I would be looking at personally. I still hold mine. So did you see ArcBlock's movement recently? ArcBlock. Doing big things, up 19% again today, right? Yeah, it's doing good. It's up 2,400% on the year. Very nice. Yeah, great project. I think Crypto John called that one, didn't he? He made a good call on that one. Looking at getting cold wallet, average $100, only holding 2,000 in different tokens on Coinbase. Do they charge to transfer off exchanges? Still new to this? Yes. Whenever you're moving tokens, doesn't matter where you're moving them, you got to pay a gas fee, right? I have Arkham. It's going to do well when it's their time. Agreed. It's going to be a fairly decent project for sure. Guys, if you're new, make sure you're smashing that subscribe button for me. I see new faces, but I don't see the numbers going up. Hook a brother up, man. Smash it. I got a couple more things I wanted to get into real quick, guys, before we go. A little bit of Dip Metaverse Alpha for you. So Dip says, just some thoughts about future price action. Check this out, guys. So one, as everyone knows, lockup will begin sometime this month. So there's the answer to that question, right? Fewer coins available for trading means price will go up. By the end of this year, 900 million or 1.8% of the max supply will be locked up. Then another 1.2 billion, so 2.4% of the max supply will be locked up next year. By the end of the calendar year of 2026, there will be 6.6% locked up if they keep the monthly lockup amount the same. That may not sound like much, but remember, they could increase that amount, which I think they will do since the diluted US aggressively, since they diluted us aggressively, sorry. There is also an ecosystem that will use tokens, and there are other factors to consider. Please see the next 2 points. And I'm going to cover this again later, guys, in a separate video, but I wanted to get this out because it answers a lot of questions. Very, very bullish. So by the end of this year, guys, 900 million Jasmy will be taken out of circulation, and that's just by Jasmy Co. That's not including the PDL lockup, okay? So by the end of next year, by the end of 2026, 6.6% of the supply will be gone, okay? And the more that happens, the more the price is going to appreciate. That's why I'm telling you guys, 50% of my bag is not going to be sold, because they're going to continue locking up 100 million tokens every single month. And that number will likely increase, right? So in saying that, that's why it's a long-term hold, guys. That is ultra bullish, right? Ultra bullish. 2, more users will obviously mean more Jasmy coin is being used. This also means price will go up, since there are more users, more data, and more companies willing to trade data. With the way things are trending, we will have the Panasonic partnership, which is just the beginning. You have heard Hara say that they have relationships with other companies, but that it is not only the only important thing. Sorry. You also need to look at the relationships their immediate partners have, i.e., you should be asking who WITS, BJIT, and Aplex are working with. And 3, the Binance monitoring tag. So I think we will get out. If he thinks we won't get out of the innovation zone or the monitoring zone until July, because by then it will have been just over a year. Jasmy receives the monitoring tag, aka was replaced in the innovation zone in May of last year. Jasmy has proven itself to be a reputable project with a great deal of potential. At this point, I do believe that the project, in the project, that losing the monitoring tag means the price will go up when Jasmy loses the tag. But Jasmy has done well while having the monitoring tag, so this gives investors an opportunity to buy at a relatively low price. Dollar cost average, guys, you are running out of time. You are not bullish enough. I'm telling you, man. Okay. Dude, was there a price prediction of $17 earlier on the chat? Yes. Thoughts on ADA? I bought it back in 21. It never sold. Staking. I love Cardano. I hold Cardano as well. My target is around $7 in this bull run for Cardano for sure. I do love it. So it's been confirmed. Hara said a month and not. Yes, it is confirmed. We talked about it in the Jasmy's 8th anniversary X Spaces. We've talked about it. Jesse and I have talked about it. He's a Jasmy ambassador. Brian is a Jasmy ambassador. Icy Amphibian. You've got a Dip Metaverse. We've all confirmed it multiple times. So yes. Involved in a lady community. The channel host started a coin called No FUD. Not a rug pull. Awesome community YouTube channel. I'll have to do some looking into it, man. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, the impatient will get wrecked 100%. So should not sell any of my Jasmy then. I would not. If I was you, I would not. Not anytime soon. Why sell when it feels so good to buy? Exactly. How did they get to $17? That's bullish. My friend, if you scroll up in the chat, I linked a video. I did a breakdown of how we get to $17. I linked that video in the chat a little ways up. I would recommend going to watch that video that I did. I think I did it yesterday or the day before. And you'll understand how we get there. I watched a recent video talking about the Jasmy spaces on X, which mentioned Hara saying the circulating supply is aimed to be reduced to 15 billion, correct? Insane. Do you know where he said this? Yes, he said it in his AMA. He's also said it to Dip Metaverse. Guys, if you don't know who Dip Metaverse is, I know that some of you know him from X and stuff like that, but Dip is actually kind of a friend of Hara's. He actually flew down to Japan and spent, I believe, about a week at Jasmy's office. He spent a lot of time with Hara while he was there. This is last year. He was out to dinner with Hara multiple times, spent time with him at the office, got to ask a lot of these important questions, right? So that's where that comes from. So yes. Okay, what else? So guys, to all the newcomers, please make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, guys. It'd be super fantastic. Do it now. What are you waiting for? What else do we have? All right, well, guys, I think that is. I was going to cover. You know what? I'll cover this real quick. Cathy Woods, and then I got a scoot for WrestleMania. It's already on, so let's check this out here. But yeah, I'd still be buying more. Exactly. We're still in accumulation, guys. So check this out. Cathy Wood cheers crypto optimism and applauds Hong Kong's Web3 move. So the founder and CEO of ARK Invest Management LLC and a reputable investor, Cathy Wood, was a guest speaker at the Hong Kong's Web3 Carnival, focusing on flaws. She talked about crypto and blockchain technologies, advantages, and voiced her point of view. Wood's statement articulates the Web3 space is going to be shining in the future, as well as Hong Kong initiatives add to the album of the favorable posture, revealing cities' activity in regulation issues. At the event, Cathy Wood spoke to the audience and presented the gains she has gained from cryptocurrency and blockchain experiences. As far as is concerned, Web3 is the next stage on the internet road. Blockchain technology driven and principle binding. Woods underlined the sector impact of such a technology and urged for the broad global promotion, which encompasses finance and e-commerce. Wood mentioned the latest Sony and Polygon investments as examples of combining trends, the consequence of which could involve novel and breakthrough products designs and user interface. The conversation also tackled the latest post-establishment aspects, such as verification of the Bitcoin spot ETF in the US. More importantly, it was Wood's opinion that this would be a bridge between institutional investors and the Bitcoin asset class, which would in turn reinforce the idea that the fluctuations of its price were more stable and would lead to a wider acceptance of Bitcoin as the mainstream cryptocurrency. While Hong Kong was singled out for praising the robust regulatory structure for digital asset trending, which is overseen by the Security and Futures Commission, among others. This approval was made on account of the wide regulatory scope applied to the sector of the economy by these bodies. The leader applauded city's transparency and its intuitively to be a model region leading the way in the crypto world. Getting tongue-tied. For other areas eager to feel the hotspot of the crypto environment, this point apparently reminding about her previous prophecy. Wood shared she believed Bitcoin might reach $1.5 million 10 years later. This expectation of an infrastructure investment shift catalyzed by approved Bitcoin spot ETFs is factored in this parameter, which Woods says about the bright future of Bitcoin describes the fact that she has the highest possible expectations about the technology's performance in the long run. And I would agree with her 100%. We will see $1 million Bitcoin one day, guys. Still, Woods was aware that emerging regulative practices in various sectors worldwide need to be taken into consideration. Unexpected regulation might have halted the innovation and limit the development of Web3. Don't need that. Okay. Cathy Wood's pro Web3 attitude and endorsement of Hong Kong's regulatory approach would signify a favorable fuel for crypto's evolution and project its possible influx to institutions. Thus, the decade could be pivotal as the potential for Bitcoin to surpass the earlier developments in finance, e-commerce, and entertainment could make Bitcoin's reach unprecedented heights. Guys, I say it all the time. So much more money's coming into crypto from the East than we even understand. And I agree with this 100%. You have about this decade, okay? This decade we're in right now for the next 10 years, okay? This is it. This is the big part of this boom for this next 10 years, right? And we're in now. So if you're in right now, congratulations on that, guys. By gosh, it's a Claymore at the opening bell. Is it really? I'm missing it. Are they already having the Seth Rollins match, Boomer? Rob, from the beginning. Yeah, Swift holding strong. Good evening, everyone. Crypto Coin Guy, what's up, buddy? When combined with the existing KPI goals like user quantity, data value, PDR, I think the Jasmy price equals to a bit over $50, not 17. Sounds surreal, but I wonder. Yes, you're absolutely right. Element Rage, that's what we talked about on the X Spaces. It's a Claymore fest. Okay, so even when the bull run finishes, I shouldn't sell any, but buy more. Well, I mean, you should take half your profit at least. I'm taking half my profit, but 50% of my bag I'm not selling. Jasmy going to live up to the name Bitcoin of Japan, 100%. Just saying, Hara. Hopefully only up from here, Rob. Well, there'll be a little sideways action, but, you know, big things popping, little things stopping. You guys know what it is. What to do, baby boo. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, guys. I'm going to go watch some WrestleMania, guys. I will be back after WrestleMania is over tonight. We will do another live stream after WrestleMania, so be here for that, guys. Click the subscribe button, click the like button, guys. Click the join button, become a member. I'll see you guys in about 3 hours. I got to go watch Seth Rollins lose his title. See you guys in a bit. Also, Boomer, real quick question for you, buddy. Who's Mr. Money in the Bank going to cash in on? You think about that. Okay, guys, I'll see you in about 3 hours.